Hey guys, Peachy here. I just wanted to give you guys an update regarding the playoffs for all three series. Sorry if I haven't been posting a lot of races lately. I've been busy. I got a new PC recently, and I'm transferring everything from my old laptop into my new PC. The races, the results, the tracks, the series, the mods. I was trying to transfer just about everything I could from my old laptop into my new PC, which is much faster and much more efficient. So I'm gonna try to get more races out more quicker, but I'm still trying to tinker in some settings, all that stuff to make the game run smoothly on my new PC. Because on my laptop there was like lag, a lot of lag. Hopefully this new PC will have like very little lag because it's a brand new, just released this year PC. And I'm really hoping that I can tinker some settings. I'm really hoping that Endertown 3 doesn't lag as much as before. So I'm going to try to do that. Testing out a couple things, and I will try to get races out for you guys very soon. But I wanted to give you guys an update regarding who's in the playoffs in all three series. I know some of you have been asking, where's the point standings? Well, here's the thing. That's the only thing I wasn't able to transfer from my laptop into my PC. Among Endertown 3 stuff. I couldn't transfer the point standings entirely from all three series, even though I was able to transfer all the results I had saved into my new PC, and that's how I was able to keep track of who's in the playoffs and who's not, even after the transition. I did the best I could just to organize this list. I did have the updated point standings. You'll see the updated points for all three series at the end of this video, but I wanted to get this out of the way. I wanted to reveal to you guys who's in the playoffs right now among the three series. Excuse me for me coughing. I'm battling allergies right now, and that's why I haven't done races as well lately. My voice hasn't been really that great recently. I've been coughing a lot, and you heard me coughing in my last race at 349. I'm still trying to get over this cough, cold or something, but you can call me fact I'm sick. So while this transition is happening, I'm sick. Yeah, so a lot of things have been happening lately, and I've been trying to find the time to do more races. But when I get 100% better, I will try to post more races from all three series very soon. And on top of that, I've been doing NASCAR Heat 3 videos. I mean, sorry, not NASCAR Heat 3, NASCAR Heat 2 videos. I'm sorry. NASCAR Heat 2 vids. A lot of DLC came out for the paint schemes. A lot of paint schemes came out for that game recently. I've been trying to do every single one of them. You know me. But that's another thing. That's another thing that's been taking time away from me from doing races. But I will try to get more races up very soon. And next season, I promise you guys, I will try to make a more efficient schedule, have races up more frequent for all of you guys. So, anyway, I wanted to show you guys the playoff fields we have so far for all three series. Here's Pokemon Cup Series updated I'm sorry, stuttering a little bit. But anyway, here's the Pokemon Cup field, the playoff field after 349. We have the three race winners, Josh Crash, and our winner from our last race at 349, Eric Martinez. They're locked in the playoffs. Philip Goldberg's also locked in the playoffs with 2 wins, and the rest are one race winners. Jonathan Fast, Patrick Smith, Steve Morgan, Philip Parker, Ian Canario, Christian Parker, Cody Smart, Ryan Acosta, Joshua Siculi, Chandler Caudell, Alexander Rowe, and Alex Hawkins. Now you notice that Hawkins has an asterisk next to his name, and he is the lowest driver in points among the race winners this season. Since there's only going to be 16 cars in the playoffs, Hawkins is going to try to fight to keep that playoff spot alive. And the ones that are out, the other 3 drivers that have a win this season, are out of contention for the playoffs right now because they're low in points. So Richardson's 1 point back of Hawkins. Barretto's 4 points back of Hawkins, and Eli Bride's 61 points back of Hawkins. I'll show you the full point standings at the end of this video, but I just wanted to show you guys who's in the playoffs and who currently sits out. And you'll notice the last driver in the playoffs has no wins. That's Angel Navarro, who's currently in the point standings as the leader. So the regular season champion is always guaranteed in the playoffs, regardless if he or she has a win or not when the regular season ends. So whoever wins the regular season title will be a playoff driver as well, regardless of how many wins he or she gets, if any. So that's why there's like 15 of 16 cars having one win this season. There's that one driver without a win. That driver's currently in the points lead on the regular season title. Driver with most points, of course, wins regular season championship. And we will give out playoff bonuses for those top 10 in points and top 10 among the playoff drivers in the field. We will do that. But this is the field for the Pole Cup Series playoffs so far. Like I said, there are 16 cars, 16 drivers in the Pole Cup playoffs. There'll be 12 drivers in the Pole X playoffs, and there'll be 8 drivers in the Pole Truck playoffs. So let's look at Pole X Series playoff field. There are 5 drivers locked in with 2 wins: JT Mouse, Carter Friesen, Chase Marks, James Stabilito, Anthony Wendler. And the 1 race winners are John Gilbert, Max Anderson, Hilary Sanchez, Roger Ray, and Marcus Sacchi. The driver with the last spot so far among winners is Lauren Martinez, and the points leader from that series is Josh Emdev. No win, so he's currently in the playoffs as a regular season points leader. And there's Alex Cornish, who's 9 points back of Lauren Martinez for the final spot. Kono Tumadre is 18 points back. Wayne Carson's 28 points back. Kyle Manoli is 43 points back. I do apologize for the little misspelling there on Manoli's last name, but I fixed it. I just fixed it. But anyway, and here's the truck playoffs. 3 drivers are in with 2 wins. There are Joshua Andrews, James Saunders, and Sean Kennedy. And 1 race winners: Chris Amdev, Tim Ranoff, Stephanie Eriks, and Morgan McPherson. And Francis Hayes currently is in the points lead in the truck series. Currently doesn't have a win, so he's in because he's regular season points leader. And the drivers that are out, there are a lot of winners that are out for the truck playoffs, since there's only 8 drivers in the truck playoffs. Those are Rocha, McDowell, Hunter, McGregor, Yepes, Smith, Bradley, Tang, and Smart. Those are the ones currently out of contention for the playoffs, even with 1 win. So it's going to get pretty intense here from here on out in the pole in all 3 series. So we did the race at 3:49 earlier. I don't know if you... it is on my channel. If you guys haven't watched it yet, you should check it out. I will leave a link to the Pole Cup race 3:49 in the description below. But let me show you the next races. I won't show you, but I will tell you right here, right now. So anyway, next up we will have the X Series. The next race in the X Series, it'll be at Road America. So after the Mid-Ohio race, we have another road course race for the X Series, and that's in Road America. And then it's followed by the World Tour continuation in the ovals of the series, and that'll be in Calder Park Raceway. So Calder Park will be the next one for the Cup Series. The next for the X Series is Road America. The next for the Truck Series will be a doubleheader among the X Series in Rockingham, North Carolina. So that's going to be a fun weekend there. And of course, Pole Cup next race with that is Rockingham, UK, as they continue World Tour 31. And then, of course, the regular season finale from Twin Ring Motegi. And this only applies for the Cup Series, by the way. Excuse me. The regular season finale Cup Series race at Twin Ring Motegi. That's where the regular season ends for the Pole Cup Series. Then after that, we'll have Indianapolis for the X Series and the first round of the playoffs for the Cup Series. Chicago Motor Speedway will host the next race after that for the Truck Series, while the X Series has a race at Richmond, and the Cup Series has its second round playoff race at Richmond. And then Las Vegas, where all 3 series meet. The first round ends for the Cup Series, but the regular season ends for the Truck and X Series at Las Vegas. And the first round will end for the Cup Series in Las Vegas. Then into the playoffs opening round, both opening round races for the X and Truck Series will be in Old Spice Speedway, the road course, and Sawmill will host the second round opener in the playoffs for the Cup Series. And then Texas and Phoenix host the second and third round playoff races for the Trucks and X Series. And Texas Phoenix will host the next two races among the second round in the Cup Series playoffs. And then everybody goes into their final round, the second round for the Cup and Truck, for the Trucks and X Series, and the third and final round for the Cup Series. All three start at Talladega. Then there'll be Pensacola and Armory Digital for the Trucks and X Series, and Orlando Coca-Cola for the Cup Series. And all three series will wrap up their seasons at Zandvoorts. And that's where the final four from each series will face off for the title. Winner take all, basically. So anyway, I do apologize for me coughing all the time. I do apologize for my voice not sounding right. Like I said, I'm battling a bit of a cold. And yeah, I'm trying to recover. That's why I haven't done a lot of races lately. But I just want to let you guys know what's going on right now in the playoffs and the point standings. So I'll see you guys whenever I get better, and I'll show you the points right about now. So this is Pichu London, and I'll see you guys later.